Hello, my name is Shadon Blackman, and not gonna lie, I do not remember when my first interaction with technology was. Um, I'm 18, going on 19, born in 2002, and I feel like it's just kind of always been around. Um, because of that I have no like straight memory of like when was the first time I touched a iPhone, or I can't, not even like any like real beginner memories. I have memories of me with phones, but none that were like, oh yeah, this is your first interaction, these are your first few interactions or anything like that. I can tell you that I can definitely see how technology has advanced. I do know that my first gaming system was a PlayStation 2. I ended up upgrading over to a PlayStation 3 a few years later when I was older, and there's a big difference. And I did not realize that big difference when I first made the switch, because I was probably young and an idiot. But over time, I would play on a PlayStation for so long, newer console didn't feel the need to play on the older one anymore. And so I played on the new one for like a year or two, and I was like, man, I should go back to the PlayStation 2 just for nostalgic reasons. And I realized just how bad all of the games that I used to play and love were. They felt clunky, they were slow, the graphics were not nearly as good as I thought they would be, and it was always a shock. Even now, when I go back and I play really older games, and I realize, like, wow, these were absolute trash. And I watched that video, and I gotta say, I agree with the kids. Way too many steps. There's so much that was going on with that old computer that I believe is completely unnecessary, especially nowadays. And if I were to be subjected to that type of thing now, I'd die. I'd cry. I'd feel like somebody was torturing me because I'd be so frustrated with having to operate and do this, and that to do simple things like adding 2 plus 2. I couldn't do it.